As a urologist, who has spent many years working closely with older men, I've learned that some of the most important health conversations are the ones we avoid. Today, I want to create a safe and comfortable space for you, because intimate health after the age of 60 is not something to be embarrassed about. It's a part of life, and it deserves honest, respectful discussion. I am Dr. Anglina Dcosta, a trusted urologist. In this video, I'm going to talk openly about the 7 masturbation mistakes that many men over 60 make, without even knowing it. With age, your body doesn't respond the same way it once did. Hormones shift, circulation slows down, and the prostate becomes more sensitive. These changes are completely normal, but they do mean that your habits need to adjust as well. Many men continue using the same routines they followed in their 20s or 30s, without realizing that these older patterns can create discomfort, frustration, or unnecessary strain. My goal is not to scare you, or stop you from taking care of your own intimate needs. Instead, I want to guide you towards safer, gentler, and more age-appropriate practices that protect your comfort, your confidence, and your long-term well-being. I want you to listen to this with the understanding that you're not alone. Millions of older men experience the same questions, the same doubts, and the same challenges. And that's exactly why I am here, to help you understand your body better and to give you simple, practical steps that make a real difference. So take a deep breath, relax, and join me as we talk about something every man should know but rarely hears. This conversation is for your clarity, your comfort, and your health. But before we dive in, let me quickly ask you to support this channel. Give this video a like, drop a comment below, telling me where you are watching from, and hit that subscribe button so you never miss my latest men's health updates. Let's get started. Firstly, let's understand why men over 60 must update their habits. As men grow older, the body naturally changes, and these changes deserve attention, not denial. One of the biggest mistakes I see in men over 60 is continuing habits that once felt effortless, without adjusting them to match the body's current needs. Aging is not about losing ability, it is about learning a new rhythm. After 60, circulation becomes slightly slower, muscles take longer to relax, and sensitivity may change. Hormonal shifts also influence how quickly the body responds. These are normal biological processes, yet many men become frustrated simply because they expect their body to behave exactly as it did years ago. When expectations don't match reality, tension and disappointment often follow. Updating habits means understanding that patience now plays a bigger role than speed. The body benefits from gentler movements, better awareness, and more time to respond naturally. Ignoring these needs can create discomfort, fatigue, or unnecessary strain, especially in the pelvic region and prostate area. Another important factor is mental stress. Men over 60 often carry emotional responsibilities related to family, health, or work transitions. Stress tightens the body and interferes with relaxation. When habits are rushed or done without mindfulness, the body reacts with resistance rather than cooperation. This stage of life offers an opportunity to reconnect with your body in a healthier way. By adjusting pressure, pace, posture, and expectations, men can protect comfort and confidence while supporting long-term well-being. It's not about doing less, it's about doing things wisely. Your body is not failing you, it is communicating differently. Listening to those signals is a sign of strength and self-respect. When habits evolve with age, men often find greater ease, comfort, and satisfaction than they expected. That is why updating your habits after 60 is not optional, it is essential. Now let's begin with mistake number 1, rushing the process. One of the most common mistakes I see in men over 60 is rushing through the process. Many men approach their bodies with the same speed and urgency they had years ago, without realizing that the body now needs more time to respond comfortably. This habit often leads to tension, frustration, and unnecessary strain. As we age, circulation and muscle response naturally slow down. The pelvic muscles need more time to relax, and the nervous system responds better when the body feels calm and unpressured. When you rush, the body tightens instead of cooperating. This can reduce comfort and make the experience less satisfying overall. Rushing is often driven by expectations, wanting quick results or worrying that the moment might be lost. But pressure works against you. A slower, more patient approach allows blood flow to increase naturally, and helps the body respond in a healthier way. Taking your time is not a weakness, it is a form of respect for your body's current needs. Another issue with rushing is that it increases sensitivity in a way that can feel uncomfortable rather than pleasurable. Gentle pacing gives the skin, muscles, and nerves time to adapt without irritation. My advice is simple: slow down. Allow your body to warm up naturally. Pay attention to how it feels, rather than how fast you want it to respond. When men over 60 learn to let go of urgency, they often experience greater comfort, confidence, and control. Your body is not late, it is simply asking for patience. Next, let's move on to mistake number 2, using excessive pressure. Another common mistake men over 60 make is believing that more pressure will lead to better results. In reality, excessive pressure often does the opposite. As the body ages, the skin and underlying tissues become more sensitive and delicate. What once felt normal can now create discomfort or irritation. Using too much pressure can strain the pelvic muscles and reduce natural relaxation. Instead of encouraging healthy blood flow, it may cause the body to tighten defensively. This tension interferes with comfort, and makes the experience feel forced rather than natural. Many men develop this habit, without realizing it. Sometimes it comes from frustration, and other times from trying to recreate sensations from younger years. But the body is not designed to be pushed, it responds best when it feels safe and supported. Gentler touch allows nerves to respond more evenly, and gives circulation time to build naturally. It also reduces the risk of soreness, sensitivity, or lingering discomfort afterward. Especially after 60, comfort should always come before intensity. I often remind my patients that confidence does not come from force, it comes from awareness. Pay attention to your body's signals. If something feels uncomfortable, that is your body asking for adjustment, not endurance. When men learn to reduce pressure and increase mindfulness, they often discover that comfort improves and tension fades. Less force, more awareness, that is the healthier approach at this stage of life. Now in this section, let's see mistake number 3. Ignoring lubrication needs. One issue many men over 60 underestimate is the importance of proper lubrication. As the body ages, natural moisture levels change. Skin becomes drier and less elastic, which means friction can build up more easily than it did in earlier years. Ignoring this change can lead to discomfort, irritation, and even minor soreness. Some men feel that lubrication is unnecessary or associated only with problems. In reality, using proper lubrication is not a sign of weakness, it is a sign of understanding your body. Lubrication helps reduce friction, protects sensitive skin, and allows movements to feel smoother and more comfortable. Without enough lubrication, the body may react defensively. This can increase sensitivity in an unpleasant way and make relaxation difficult. Over time, repeated friction without support can lead to lingering tenderness that affects confidence and comfort. Choosing a gentle, skin-friendly lubricant can make a significant difference. It allows the body to respond naturally without strain, and supports healthier circulation by reducing unnecessary tension. Just as importantly, it helps maintain skin comfort, which becomes more important with age. I often tell my patients that comfort should always be the priority. When you support your body properly, it responds more willingly and with less resistance. Paying attention to lubrication needs is a simple adjustment, but it can greatly improve overall experience and well-being. Listening to your body and responding with care is one of the most important habits men can develop after 60. Now let's see mistake number 4. Overdoing frequency without recovery. Another mistake I often see in men over 60 is focusing on frequency without allowing the body enough time to recover. Many men believe that doing something more often will help maintain function, but the body does not work that way, especially as we age. Recovery is just as important as activity. After 60, muscles, nerves, and tissues take longer to reset. When there is not enough rest between sessions, the body can become irritated or fatigued rather than supported. This may show up as sensitivity, discomfort, or a general feeling that the body is not responding as smoothly as it should. Overdoing frequency can also affect confidence. When the body feels tired or unresponsive, men often assume something is wrong, when in reality the body is simply asking for balance. Rest allows circulation to normalize, and muscles to relax fully, which supports healthier responses over time. Quality matters far more than quantity at this stage of life. A calm, well-rested body responds better than one that feels pressured or overstimulated. Giving yourself adequate time between sessions is not about restriction, it's about respecting your body's limits. I encourage men to listen closely to how they feel afterward. Comfort, ease, and relaxation are signs that your routine is working for you. Persistent soreness or fatigue is a signal to slow down. True wellness after 60 comes from balance, not extremes. When recovery is respected, the body functions with greater comfort and confidence. Let's move on to mistake number 5. Wrong positions that reduce blood flow. One mistake that is often overlooked by men over 60 is the role body position plays in comfort and circulation. Certain positions can quietly restrict blood flow, especially to the pelvic region, without you realizing it. When circulation is limited, the body struggles to respond naturally, leading to stiffness or reduced comfort. As we age, joints become less flexible and muscles tighten more easily. Sitting or lying in awkward positions, bending the hips too sharply, or placing pressure on the lower abdomen can interfere with healthy blood movement. Over time, this can create discomfort and make the body feel less responsive. Good positioning supports relaxation. A position that allows the lower back, hips, and thighs to stay relaxed encourages better circulation and reduces unnecessary strain. Comfort should always guide your choice, not habit or convenience. I often remind men that, if a position feels uncomfortable or causes numbness, that is a clear signal to adjust. The body communicates through sensation, and ignoring those signals can work against you. Simple changes, like using proper back support or avoiding positions that compress the pelvic area, can make a noticeable difference. When blood flow is supported, the body feels more at ease and responsive. There is no right position for everyone. The best position is the one that allows your body to relax fully and breathe naturally. Paying attention to posture and comfort is a small change that can have a big impact on overall well-being after 60. Let's see mistake number 6, doing it only for stress relief. Many men over 60 turn to intimate habits mainly as a way to release stress. While relaxation is important, relying on it only as a stress outlet can quietly work against your overall well-being. When stress is the primary driver, the body is often tense rather than relaxed, and tension limits natural response. Emotional pressure, such as worries about health, family responsibilities, or daily life, can keep the nervous system in a constant state of alert. When the mind is rushed or anxious, the body struggles to fully relax. This can reduce comfort and make the experience feel mechanical rather than satisfying. I encourage men to understand the difference between relaxation and escape. True relaxation allows the body to slow down and feel safe. Using intimate habits as a quick distraction from stress may bring temporary relief, but it doesn't address the underlying tension that affects physical response. A healthier approach is to first calm the mind. Simple practices like deep breathing, quiet time, or gentle movement help lower stress before engaging in any intimate activity. When the body feels calm, it responds more naturally and comfortably. Balance is key. Intimacy should be a part of self-care, not a replacement for proper stress management. When men learn to manage stress in healthy ways, their confidence improves and their body responds with greater ease. After 60, well-being comes from awareness, not urgency. Supporting both mental and physical relaxation leads to a healthier, more comfortable experience overall. Now in this section let's see mistake number 7, comparing yourself with younger years. One of the most damaging habits I see in men over 60 is comparing their current body to how it functioned decades ago. This comparison creates unrealistic expectations and unnecessary pressure. Aging is not a decline in worth or masculinity, it is a natural evolution of the body. Your body today has different strengths and different needs. Expecting the same speed, intensity, or endurance you had in your 20s can lead to frustration and self-doubt. These emotions tighten the body and interfere with natural response, making comfort harder to achieve. Comparison also shifts focus away from the present moment. Instead of listening to how your body feels now, the mind becomes occupied with what it used to do. This mental distraction prevents relaxation and undermines confidence. I often remind my patients that fulfillment after 60 comes from understanding, not memory. When men stop chasing the past and start respecting the present, they experience greater ease and control. Pleasure, comfort, and confidence are still possible, just in a different, more mature form. Accepting change does not mean giving up. It means adapting wisely. When you release outdated expectations, your body responds with less tension and more cooperation. You become more patient, more aware, and more in tune with yourself. Your body is not failing you, it is communicating. Listening to it with kindness and realism is one of the healthiest choices you can make at this stage of life. After the age of 60, healthy technique is less about effort and more about awareness. The most important tip I give to my patients is to slow down and listen to the body. Gentle movements, relaxed breathing, and a calm environment allow the nervous system to settle and the body to respond naturally. Comfort should always come first. Choose positions that support the lower back and hips, and avoid any posture that causes strain or numbness. Using adequate lubrication helps protect sensitive skin and reduces unnecessary friction. Balance is also essential. Allow enough time between sessions for the body to recover fully. Rest supports circulation and keeps muscles relaxed over time. Most importantly, let go of pressure and expectations. Focus on comfort rather than outcomes. When men approach their bodies with patience and respect, confidence improves and tension fades. Healthy habits after 60 are not about doing more, they are about doing things wisely and with care. So there you have it, viewers. As we come to the end of this conversation, I want to remind you of something very important. There is nothing unusual or wrong about caring for your intimate health after the age of 60. What matters is how you care for it. With age comes wisdom, and your body benefits most when that wisdom is applied with patience and self-respect. Small adjustments, slowing down, using gentler techniques, allowing proper recovery, and managing stress can make a meaningful difference over time. These are not restrictions, they are tools that help your body feel supported rather than pressured. When the body feels safe, it responds more comfortably and confidently. If you ever notice ongoing discomfort, pain, or changes that concern you, do not ignore those signals. They are your body's way of asking for attention, and speaking with a qualified healthcare professional can provide clarity and reassurance. Most importantly, let go of comparison and unrealistic expectations. Your body today is capable in its own way. When you treat it with understanding rather than frustration, you create a healthier relationship with yourself. Thank you for joining me. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more natural health tips, designed especially for seniors who want to stay healthy, strong, and independent. May you continue to walk with strength, energy, and joy. Until next time, take care of yourself, you deserve it. Thanks for watching.